Hey guys, Ashlane here coming at you today talking about post-update farming. So, I mean the last update, so not the Town Hall 11 update, but the loot fixing update. Has farming really been fixed? If so, what's the best strategy? What's the best league? Etc, etc. I'm going to get into a new series that I'll have on that, but before I do so, I did want to mention the iPad mini giveaway contest for my 100K celebration. So guys, I was absolutely bombarded with emails. I got over 700 emails requesting submissions for that contest. So, a couple of things. One, I was able to respond to the first 100, 200 or so emails, somewhere in that neighborhood, but I can't respond to all 700 emails. Instead, I've had to weed out people who actually send me a YouTube link or the actual file of their raid, because I started to go over and visit people's clans and record their attacks, but I just can't make it to 700 different clans. It would take me all year to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to still have that episode this week, but we're going to, in that giveaway, we're still going to do the 4 episodes of 4 raids. You guys are still going to vote on the best raid. The only difference being is that I need the actual email sent of the raids linked on YouTube of your raid submissions, and then we'll choose from there. So guys, I hope you understand, but you know, I can't make it to 700 clans to record, unfortunately, but thank you so much for all your submissions, and I'm sorry to all the emails that I can't respond to. I've gotten a lot of love, and a lot of people want responses, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm just one person. I can't actually respond to, you know, now it's going to be nearing 1,000 emails. So guys, I hope you understand in that regard. So let's talk about farming. So you can see on the screen right now, I asked you guys on Twitter, is farming now better, worse, or the same post-update in Clash of Clans? So 531 of you guys voted, and 37% said it was worse than ever, but the big majority, 63% of you guys said it was either the same or better, and I tend to agree. So what I'm going to do is do a little series about why I think it's better. I'm going to divide it into 5 or 6 episodes, I think. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the leagues. We're going to try various strategies in each league, various farming strategies. I'm going to use a Town Hall 9 account because Town Hall 9 seems to be the most popular Town Hall level amongst all my viewers. So what we're going to do is we're going to farm all the leagues. We're going to use all different kind of strategies, and we're going to try boost without boost. We're going to be using different tools, and I'm going to bring you those tools to help hopefully translate it to your own farming and bring you a lot of success as well. So that is going to be the game plan. I'll tell you a little bit about my series that I'm going to use. Before I do that, I do want to get into one of the websites that I use when I'm planning my boost sessions. I've actually brought this to you guys before in the past, and it is www.clashofclansforecaster.com. So this website, what it does is it uses Clash of Clans numbers that Supercell put out there to create some sort of an algorithm that basically emulates the expected amount of people online at any given time. And it also has new features in their newest version where you can see how many people are on a shield and how many people are off a shield at any given time. Now the forecast tool is really cool. The farmer's forecast up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen there, and that tells you where the loot index is headed. The loot index ranges from 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, excuse me. Right now, you can see at a 1.7, we are pretty low on loot. So you want to plan your boost sessions, if possible, around the highest loot index, and you can use the forecaster to go ahead and figure out what that is. So I will be using the loot forecaster website when I'm planning out my my series here, and you can see on the screen right now, here are all the thumbnails I'm going to be using throughout this series. You can see one for each league. I was going to start out in Bronze League, but you know what? I dropped all the way down to Bronze, and I woke up in Silver. I dropped to Bronze. I woke up in Silver. That's because you guys probably know this by now, but you cannot stay in Bronze League as a Town Hall 9. You'll just win 400, 500, 600 cups. Next time you log off, you'll log back on, and boom, you're back up there. Has that ever happened to you guys? Because it's pretty crazy. You wake up to, 30 defenses, 40, 50 defenses, and 500 cups. It's pretty crazy. So you can see on the screen right now, it's just a recap of the treasury, the daily star bonus, and the loot cart. Those were 3 major things that they added to help make loot a little bit better in the last update. So those are going to be 3 of the factors that we're going to evaluate. Obviously, we've been evaluating these for the last 3 or 4 weeks or whatever since we've had these new features. So what I want to do is basically explore what is the best way to farm. I've been farming with Super Queen and Super Queen mixed with Heavy Wizards, and then bam, I brought you those 2 videos, those 2 variations on Super Queen, and I know a lot of people are having a lot of success with those strategies. I'm going to go ahead and link them below because those will be the 2 main strategies we use. When I boost, I'm going to go ahead and use Super Queen with Bam. When I don't boost and I'm building an army overnight or while I'm at work, etc., I'm going to go ahead and build Super Queen heavy on the wizards, maybe about 15 wizards and about a dozen or so giants. So those will be my armies of choice, but I will try different armies when I get to higher leagues, such as Lava Lunion. I'll go ahead and link my Lava Lunion farming video in the description as well. Those will be the 3 main attacks we'll be using during this series that we'll be running over the next couple weeks. So guys, thanks so much for watching as I touch base with the viewers, you guys, again, just talking about, like I said, the 100K contest, as well as the new farming series coming up. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care, guys.
We don't play for fame, we don't play for cash. We just play for the glory and the crash of the ash.
Hey guys, before I let you go, be sure to subscribe and check out my other channel. It is 3-Star Vault Clash of Clans, an aggregation of 3-star attacks sorted by Town Hall level and strategy. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care.